Good evening, everybody, friends and family. Let's take a look at the markets. The market's up or down? Markets are down. Nice day, little big picture. We're coming off of a recent top. So just keep that in your perspective. This is, like I like to say, not the top. Let's check out the brokerage. Nothing sold. No big surprise. It was a pretty big down day today. So now we have to go through the steps of our trading plan. I get excited for these down days because that's when action happens. That's when we can affect change, and we need to go through it. So, what's the first step of your trading plan? Is it written down? And is it right next to you, right? You should already be on to the next thing. And it's something as you continue to watch, uh, just go ahead and do it. And then maybe check in every now and again to see if we're on the same track. But first part is the reverse snowball. So what we're going to do is go through our existing positions from smallest to largest and see if we have any of them under the 30 RSI. So first one is ARCO. This one is under the 30 RSI. You can see the numbers over here, but this is what I'm looking at. And that's it, 965 for ARCO. It's a pretty big drop. Just because we're at a recent high, don't get gun shy about spending the money, because that's normal human behavior and nature. It's going to feel like you should wait for confirmation. And while you wait, I salivate. So take an opportunity. Just understand there will be more money come into the account. This is not the only money that you'll ever have. All right. So our day trade issues, we have 3 of them. So we're going to go ahead. ARCO's gone. We sold this thing. Looks like we're going to buy it again. Let's see this new app. This is going to be a little bit of an amateur hour, I guess, but we'll see what's up. I'd like to send you notifications. No, we're not doing that. Okay, so apparently I'm set up here. I thought I did it all before. Check me out. Your security is important. See if I can get a text message in my own house. Sometimes a struggle. All right. Terms of service. I haven't used this since the TD Ameritrade switched over to Schwab. And they probably own my house now. Switch apps. Okay, sweet. All right. Okay, yeah. All right, so I believe it's correct. I'm not sure how this works, but let's take a look. We want to see. There's a trade button. Sorry, y'all, but I just do this positions. This is just a trading dashboard. Come on, man. Oh, shoot. We got a virtual assistance. My profile, that's not it. Settings. This is pretty frustrating. This is about the most worthless app I've ever seen in my entire life. So thanks for nothing, Chuck. But I'll have to get on here somewhere and find out exactly what the sell price was. We'll try the website here. I know this is not exactly the most riveting content, but it's important. We have to know what we sold it for. Summary. Okay. Okay. Count summary. No. History. Boom. Date range. Okay. So what do we have here on our spreadsheet? I don't have any of these. I think we actually canceled this order. That's what happened. It didn't fill. The buy order didn't fill, so we canceled it. All right, I'm all caught up to speed. We're still going to buy it since we're in. So 965. Little misstep. But we tried to buy it, and then at the end of the day, the next day, the buy order hadn't filled, so we canceled it. I'm back up to speed. All right, and away we go. So we have all of our day trades, so we'll do first triggers a second, and we're going to try to buy one share. Remember, try to keep position size around 1% of the account, so that would be $12. And if we had taken more than one share, it would be over $12. Okay, always a limit order. Good till cancel with extended hours. And we're going to take 965 plus 1.01, or times 1.01, and that will get us our sell price. So we're just trying to make 9 pennies. It's going to be a real exciting trade. Is this really the world I live in right now? I got my order rejected. Probably forgot to switch this one. We want the closing print. Been a long day. Good till cancel, extended hours, always a limit order. Maybe I had something wrong, but I'm glad we're in good now. Now we need to go back to the snowball. The next one is Siri. $28.9. This is under the 30 RSI. It's all the way down to $2. Wow, this thing's getting crushed. $2.74. Can almost get 5. Wow. All right, so we're going to take 4 shares. We have $2.74 times 4. It's going to be $10.96. And then this will get us a little bit of a math deal, which will be fun. I'm going to cancel this order. And then let's get into Sirius. Okay. We've got 2 more day trades. So first trigger's a second for the round trip order. And try to buy 4. Then we're going to try to sell actually 12 shares. Don't let it confuse you too much. We're always going limit orders, good till cancel with extended hours. We need to figure out a sell price. So with this one, we bought it 3 different times. So we take the total. It's also down here, right? 3308 divided by the number of shares, which is 12. You can see that here. Times 1.01. Boom. Pause the video. Do figure that out for yourself. It's incredibly important. And we'll put her in right here. And that's it. All right. Next on the list, we still have $292. CVS. We are definitely under the 30 RSI here too. I'm taking the closing print, not this post. 53.67. This is where your normal instincts will kick in for fear. The stuff keeps going down. Oh no. This is how I personally make money. And that's why it will always work. As long as the markets are a thing. And I think they're going to be a thing. I'm getting ahead of myself. First trigger's the second. This is the last round trip order. Then the orders get much more simple as we go through the list. 53.67. Now we need a sell price, right? So we've got 2 shares here. So if you take these, add them up, divide by 2, that'll get you your average. It's also down at the bottom of the screen. Take that number times 1.01. That's the sell. So go ahead and pause the video, do the math for yourself. And I'm going to put it in. Always a limit order. Good till cancel with the extended hours. And we'll ship it. Boom, 53.67. Didn't get a sweet fill, but we got it filled out, so that's always good. And that could potentially save us a day trade in the future. We're not going to think of it as a save day trade right away, because we'll go over our limit, right? All right, now we have tap. And we just go down the list. Very simple. When we run out of money, we stop. All right, this one's under the 30 RSI as well. We're looking into the dividend here, which is very nice, 53.02 on tap. I'm definitely a bag holder, but I just like to call it building a position. All right. So these we're out of day trades, right? So all we got to do here is cancel the order so it doesn't trigger a day trade. We go over here to tap, which is a little Coors. Have a beer. Have a drink on me, like ACDC used to say. Buy one, 53.02, the closing print. Limit order, good till cancel with extended hours. Always do the closing print. Don't fall for the shenanigans. They would love to charge you more because they make money on the spread. Still have $185, so we'll continue. GPC. Let's see if we have it under the 30 RSI. I was way under it, dumped. We do have the little shining star of the dividend here, 139.24. $39.24. And I'm excited in a month or two, the next 2 months, you'll start to see these dividends hit our statements. And it's why it takes a little while to learn the stock market, because it's got a delay to it. But I'm excited because you'll see, even if we have kind of slow trading, the dividends will back us up. But I kind of think we're going to get best of both worlds. Good trading and good dividends. And that's what makes me really excited. We're just trying to buy one. 139.24. Limit. Always good till cancel. Extended hours. Rip it. All right. We have $46 left. The next stock down is 100. We can't do that one. NUS we could afford, so let's check that one out. We're always going to take care of the stocks we already have before we start buying new stuff, right? Because math is our edge against the market. We've got a big dividend coming up. That'll be sweet. So you can see here, this is 6 cents a share. And we got 12 of them. 72 cents. Hell yeah. Well, our goal is only $12 for the whole month. So that's a sweet hit. That's not an option. McDonald's is not an option. What is the next step of your trading plan? Do you have it written down next to you? Write it down. All right. We've got $46 left. It's time for the screener. And this is a good overall representation of the process. So if you don't have your trading plan, watch this video and put it together very, very simply. It's all here. Step 1 is the market up or down, right? The market's up, take a walk. Don't do nothing. Catch you later. Step 2, the market is down. Reverse snowball, right? Like we just did. Then, screener, and bada bing, bada boom, you're there. And your trading will become individual as you do your own thing. But it's a great place to start, I believe, for folks that don't know. And it's still something I do because it works. So now we're here on the screener. I believe that's half-ass right. Those are the criterias. But first thing, I look for stocks that are in my universe. If you don't have a universe, check out my video, How I Find My Universe. Just search it on the channel, you find it. It's in the investing portion. But it's important to have a universe. This one's in my universe, Bill Brown-Forman. And you can see immediately the PEs are too high, right? They're just too high. So a great business can be a bad investment if you pay too high of a price. Keep that in mind. All right, Lowe's is in my, but it's over $46. Let's keep in our budget here. Illinois Tool Works, that's $200 as well. That's crazy, more than what we have. It's not expensive, we just don't have the money. Cisco, nope, that's 70. That is all that's in my universe. So I'll just go to the beginning. We'll just go top to bottom, left to right, the whole deal. Price, Arco, we took that one. Brown-Forman was too high on the PEs. Every. A little bit of gamble. Take a look at this one. Is this a buy or a pass? What do you think? Pause the video. Let's go through it. Dividends here, but look at this trailing 12 months. That takes it out of contention for me. And you can see there's nothing here, right? Also, the debt is over 4. So I'm out on this one. If you take that, best of luck to you, but that's not what I'm doing. All right, for this one is First Hawaiian Bank. We've had our run-ins with the banks, right? Silicon Valley time. But we made a lot of money off the sympathy plays for banks that really weren't in trouble. Just Silicon Valley was going out of business. All right, nice dividend. Debt is almost 0. Debt equals risk. So this is almost a risk-free investment, in my opinion. And the PEs are under 15. We're good to go here. This is what provides us the opportunity. This is this year. But stocks are priced for the future price, which is next year, next 5 years. 1997, I believe it's FHB. I'm trying to scroll up, but I don't know. We're having technical difficulties. What's new? Pretty sure it's FHB. We've never bought that one on this channel, but that's okay. Come on, man. This work. FHB, that said it 1997. I remember it like it was yesterday. Remember, we're out of day trade, so that makes this exercise much easier because all we're going to do is put a buy order in. We'd like to keep our position size to 1% of the account, which is $12. So we're only going to take one share to stay within our budget. And we want the closing print, not this crap over here. Limit, good till cancel with extended. Bada boom. Get in the banking business, hopefully. We have $26 left. So we keep going, man. We keep going. Don't stop. People give up too easy. Don't give up. We're going to squeeze every drop out of this lemon. All right, so we've got 26 bucks. Everything here is over $26. But we're done when we finish the job. Price. Serious, we already took that one. Wendy's. It's under $26. Last one. Everybody knows Wendy's. Come on, Dave. Beautiful shape on the chart. Is this a buy or not? I'll give you a few seconds. Pause the video. Try to figure it out for yourself. We've got dividends here, which is good. Look at this debt is crazy. No shot. And the PEs are over 15. So no, not happening. Not for me, Dave. You have to come down a lot more and pay your bills. So that's what we have for the public account. If you're new, just ignore the next video for the main account. And if you made it 20 minutes, drop me a like. That'd be cool. And have an awesome evening. Big picture is, that, well, this isn't hardly even working. But we had a move up. And you see, just like the 30 works, the 70 works as well on the RSI. And we're in this zone. You can see how I'm actively really watching it. But you get this, they call this an elephant bar, and then it's looking like a rollover. It doesn't mean that the stocks are going to go down. But your RSI is pointing down. This is getting ready to cross. And you can see what happens when it crosses. Boom. So just keep that in mind for a little big picture. But with all that in your mind, still push hard with every dollar and keep your $10 deposit every week. And then we'll just buy Sirius every week if we have to. But we're going to stay in business. We get all this dividends coming in. Things are looking really good. I'm really excited and I hope you are too. Have a great evening.